This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, Jamie Dimon is planning on selling $278 million worth of JP Morgan Chase stock. Okay, and people are saying, oh, well, maybe he's getting ready to retire, and that's why he's selling the shares. And that could be a possibility. I'm not saying it isn't. But I believe that he's selling those shares the same reason that Warren Buffett sold those Bank of America shares. I believe he sees the banking industry about to crash because of all the fraud and corruption in the stock market, and he wants to cash out before it bottoms out. Okay? If you look at the reverse repo, the banks are having liquidity issues. And if the banks are having liquidity issues, you know the naked shorters of AMC, GME, MULN, SoFi, Lucid, Neo, they're having liquidity issues also. And on top of that, XRP is about to come in and take a lot of profits from the bank because the SWIFT system generates billions of dollars for these banks every single year. Once the XRP replaces the SWIFT system, or even if it combines with the SWIFT system, the revenue drop is going to be exorbitant. The banks are going to lose billions of dollars in revenue every single year because of XRP. So here we have the banks having liquidity issues. The naked short is about to be exposed. You got DOGE investigating all these agencies, which more than likely is going to turn over a lot of fraud that's going to affect how these banks are making money. Why in the world would he hold on to those shares when there's a distinct possibility that their value is going to be diminished very, very soon? So while there is a possibility that he might be retiring, I don't think that is the main motivator, while Jamie Dimon is planning on selling $278 million worth of JP Morgan Chase stock. I believe he sees the writing on the wall. He sees the loss in revenue. He sees the liquidity issues. He sees all these government investigations, and he knows they're probably going to uncover some things that's going to have a negative effect on bank stocks. I'm going to tell you something. If the SEC is forced to do their job and enforce the rules of the market, all these big bankers lose money because you know they're sitting on swaps. They're sitting on trillions of dollars, over 200 trillions of dollars in derivatives. And if the fraud is exposed, those derivatives are exposed. And if those derivatives are exposed, they probably end up going to zero. They'll probably end up going to zero because a majority of these derivatives are naked derivatives. And when I say naked derivatives, I mean they are not supported by any collateral whatsoever. And an investigation into the SEC, into FINRA, into DCCC will probably expose those naked derivatives and send the entire banking industry crashing. And I believe that's what Jamie Dimon is looking at, and I believe that is why he is selling $278 million in JP Morgan Chase stock. Not because he's retiring, it's because he sees the writing on the wall, and he knows the banking industry is in trouble, and he wants to cash out before the entire thing implodes on itself. Because of doggy investigations, because of the fraud in the market, because of XRP, and because of the reverse repo. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think he's selling $278 million because he wants to retire, or because he sees the writing on the wall and he knows the banking industry is about to implode because of everything that's going on? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.